Hey, good morning, YouTube. I wanted to take a minute. I got up this morning, stayed up pretty late last night due to Electroneum launch and the excitement there, probably. Just wanted to take a minute and go over the mining this morning. I really believe there's an issue with the U.S. pool, and I think right now they have all the pools possibly lumped together into one pool, and I'm not exactly sure because there hadn't been really too much information that's come out about it, but I wanted to show you a couple things that lead me to believe this. I'll just minimize and we'll get into it. Alright, so I'm going to pull up the mining pool stats. Yesterday I did a video, and I've gotten a great response, and people asking me questions, and, about the payments and stats and the pool stats, okay? If you look at the pool stats, the mining pool stats, it says block found about 19 hours ago. And this does continue to go up, the connected miners. So there's more miners getting put into the pool, which, does increase the difficulty. I understand. It says block found every hour estimated, and it's been 19 hours since the U.S. pool has pulled a block. That's got to be inaccurate. So when you look on the Electroneum pool network, it said a block was found 4 minutes ago. So definitely a different. There's supposed to be a block found about every hour right now. When it first started, when the very first night it came out, it was saying it was every 10 minutes. So right now it's saying every hour, but yet there hasn't been one found for 19 hours. I've been mining the whole time. Matter of fact, not only did I mine the whole time, that I've actually done some research and increased my hashing power. Just to show you, the CPU miner that I have on this computer is hashing at a rate of 90.66 hashes a second. Now, I have another computer on the other side of this room that my wife uses to do her business from, and it has a Radeon card, and I don't know if you just saw that, but the thread, it just did change, and I also have it mining to my wallet now. I didn't at the time of the video. Yesterday, I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do this real quick and get it set up, and we'll increase the hashing power. Then, I was thinking with the update of, Cryptopia and trading starting to happen with the coin, I felt that, hey, let me do a little bit of research. So I found out how to use my GPUs, my graphics processors in this computer, as miners for Electroneum. So I went ahead and did that and got that set up. And if you can see, it says that shares are being accepted, but nothing's happening with them, right? So that's I got a program called Awesome Miner up, and it's running. It says I've submitted 613 shares, and then I've got 559 shares over here, and I haven't even looked at the other computer, but I'm sure it's got, 400 or 500 shares on it now, and there has been no payout. It hasn't changed. So that's a little bit, matter of fact, just to show you, let me go ahead and drop these down. I'll go ahead and look mine up in case something changed since I decided to do this video or not. So, I think right now there's an issue with this. So what I'm going to try to do, and I'm going to take this little one-touch miner, and I'm going to stop mining that real quick. So, and I'm going to go, let's see the Europe pool. I'll try that. It says 559 shares right now. As soon as I hit this start mining, it's going to go to 0 probably. It's actually saying retry after 10 seconds. Let's see what's going to happen. So it doesn't really give you the little window that shows everything that's happening. Just this one. All right. So right now it is. It says thread 2, 32 hashes. So that is now changing. So since it's still going to my wallet right here, I'll be able to see if this total paid number change or the pending balance changes to my wallet, and I'll be able to determine if in fact that's working, because I had, if you look at the Awesome Miner, it says that I'm hashing at 720 hashes a second. Well, the CPU is only mining at about 52, so I think I saw it at 100 one time, so we'll see if how the network does with that. But right now, that's it's kind of an issue. I mean, it's not kind of an issue, it is an issue. So hopefully, you know, I don't even know how to inform, and I'm sure people have complained about it. I don't even know, see, because, I'll move this miner out of the way here. It just said it again, block found 2 minutes ago. You know, so it's kind of interesting, but it looks like it might be having some issues over the Europe one too, because it kind of does a few freaky things. But yeah, that's one of the things right now. I mean, I didn't look into it too much last night. I was answering people's questions. I was getting a bunch. Said, hey, I've been mining for 10 hours and nothing happened. And I looked back and it said 10 hours since block found. Now, if you're not real familiar with mining, it kind of works like this. You get a bunch of people that are processing in the group. And then when the group or somebody in that group finds a block, then the proceeds are distributed. So if you got a lot of people in there, it increases the chances of mining a block, but it also, for the most part, spreads that out too. So spreads out that wealth over everybody. So it kind of helps, and yet it hurts at the same time. So solo mining, unless you got this big rig, it's going to be hard for you to mine blocks. But at this point, you know, I was kind of excited because I was like, all right, so now people are using the blockchain, and that blockchain is going to be paying out, because at first I was a little confused what we were mining if we're not processing transactions, but may have been the coins that they had said, well, whatever. Well, no, we sold all the coins, so that can't be it. So, you know, definitely, I will keep you guys updated. So, you know, like, subscribe, follow, as long as, I'm, processing here. Now, I mean, definitely my hash rate seemed higher in the US pool. Let me see. Let me just stop this one more. Actually, that's funny, because this says 559 shares still mined, even though that should have went to 0. Now it says block found a minute ago. So people are finding blocks, but the US pool or somebody it's not working correctly from that end. So I don't know where they're finding them. Try to do a little due diligence here, because mine hasn't changed, and it doesn't. I can't really see. I guess I can right here. Transaction it was 8:32 yesterday morning, so almost 24 hours ago. So that's kind of interesting. And I don't know if it's a glitch with the website that this part is just not updating, or if it's a glitch with my miner, or obviously it's not a glitch with my miner, because other people were bringing this to my attention that they were having issues. And as you can see, it is, you see there's kind of like two right there, you see all the shares that I'm submitting where it says this green yes. So definitely having some technical issues somewhere. So I'm actually mining 2 pools right now. So that kind of is disturbing to me. I mean, right now I'm pool region Europe, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not. It looks like my hash is submitted just changed. It's one of those things that you're kind of... Alright, so my hash is submitted 4509 2730. I'm going to write that down. 4509 2730. So we're going to do that and see if in fact that, now, last night when I was looking at Cryptopia, I was sitting there thinking, wow, some people have mined like 13,000. I'm like, what kind of mining computer do they have? Or are they using some big rigs that they just directed at the pool? Thinking it's more of that, you know, than the other. But yeah, so right now this is definitely saying that I'm mining. Oh, there's an accepted share. See there? It says yay. So that's pretty interesting. Let's see pool blocks. See, even the pool blocks found, it's saying yesterday. So something is not going correctly with this. Yep, something is wrong. The difficulty, if you notice, though, let me just see if I can load more here. Alright, so when I started, this is yesterday, actually. Yesterday morning, the difficulty was at, let's see, let's go backwards. Looks like 100,506,150, and right now it's at 366 million. So it's 3 times as difficult right now, over 3 times as difficult right now to mine a block. So that should give you, I mean, that would explain a little bit of the slowdown. It doesn't explain all of it, I'll say that. It doesn't explain exactly why things are the way they are. Let's see, payments. The last payment that was made was 11/1. Today is the 2nd at 12:50:01. So I guess there is an issue because it's supposed to pay out every 100. It says it right here. Denomination is 1 Electroneum. The minimum payment is 100. So if you noticed on my, go back to the home here, where it says pending balance of 8024, that 8024 will stay pending until it reaches at least 100. Once it reaches 100, then it's going to deposit over. So that's where the total deposit and the pending balance come into play. So that's some things to take a look at. So anyway, I'm going to keep plugging, trying to fix this and figure out what's going on. If you guys, like, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to keep plugging and find out what's going on with this. So talk to you later. Bye-bye.